Alright, I've got all my cooking stuff here. Got the pocket rocket, got a Firefly. I got the Snow Peak 1400, the Snow Peak 900. This is the mini Snow Peak combo kit. It comes with like a little cup right here. And then I have the beer can cup, which is just my drinking cup. And I made this spatula out of a bigger spatula, bamboo spatula. I sort of carved it down, sanded it down, made a little one just so I have something to you know, fry stuff in the pan. Oh, and this is an Imusa frying pan. I brought this one. Usually I have the big 8-inch one from MSR, but this one just seems to deal with the heat better. And then I've got a SpongeBob Frisbee for a cutting plate. I've got a steel plate, and I brought a kitchen knife. Then I got potatoes, carrots, onions, and curry powder, lard, flour, and bullion. And I am gonna make Japanese curry. Alright, so we're going to chop an onion into little teeny tiny pieces. And then we're gonna caramelize it. So here, let me show you. Alright, so I put a little lard in my pan here. And then I'm gonna add some onions and we're gonna caramelize and we'll make them all like caramel and stuff. Onions chopped, lard's in the way, gonna put the lid back on it. Take the onions, put it in the pan. Alright, we've moved to a better location. The other place was way too windy. So we want to make sure this heat is not too high, but not too low. We need a Goldilocks. So, there we go. There we go. You just want to caramelize these onions, sort of make them transparent. I'll show you when they're done. Alright, we're almost getting there. I like it a little more than this. I'm just gonna cook for just a tad bit more, but we're almost there. See how they're like brownish, a little transparent? We're on beautiful Catalina Island right now, and we're gonna be cooking Japanese curry. It's a sweeter kind of curry. Alright, it's starting to rain, but hey, now we have our caramelized onions, and what we're gonna do with these is put them inside in the big pot, the 1400, and then we're gonna make our roux. Okay, so I have 2 tablespoons of lard. You can use butter. I wouldn't use olive oil, but I think you could if you can, but it's not proper. You need fat, so fat and flour. We got flour in one of these containers. I think it's this one. So I'm gonna melt down my lard, get it into a liquid form, and then add the flour and then brown it. But you don't want to burn it, you want to brown it. I'll show you. Okay, we have our flour in. Now time to mix. But I can't do this while holding the camera and I don't have a tripod. I'm terribly sorry. So you'll see the end result. Okay, I took this off the fire, but see how it's browned? It's not perfect, but you're not gonna get it perfect out here. You know what I mean? I mean, you have a pocket rocket. So now we add some curry powder, like this, and some of that, like that, and stir it around. I like mine curry. Alright, so I added the curry. Now we're just going to set this aside. Right now I'm browning the beef. Just get it nice and brown. Just a nice little pit through to secure the juices. Alright, so we have our caramelized onions, our brown beef. We have the roux in this pan. Now the reason why I switched pans is because I needed this pan to brown the beef in, because this pan will not do to brown beef in. It's just way too sensitive and you need a lot of finesse. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that back in there because this is the lid for this pot. And now that I have the caramelized onions and the beef in there, I'm going to put a cup, maybe a little bit over a cup of water right into the pot. And I'm going to bring this up to a boil and let it simmer for a couple minutes or so. Okay, we've given the beef a little time to cook. Now we're going to throw the carrots in, give that a head start. Just throw those babies right in. Alright, now throw the potatoes in. Let's see how we're doing here. Nice little bloop bloop boil. Or bloop bloop. Alright, so here's the beef bouillon. I'm gonna throw it in there. Bloop. And some of the chicken bouillon because I don't have any more beef. Yeah, throw some of that in there. And stir it. Let's see how it tastes. Alright, so now the potatoes and carrots are done. The flavor tastes right, so I'm going to add a little liquid to the roux from the soup and stir this around and then add it to the stew. Alright, the curry has thickened and I'm going to add honey to taste. You don't want it to be sweet, you just want it to complement the curry and the salts. So I'm going to do that now and then get back to you. Okay, now that our curry roux is done, we must boil rice. And that's what I'm going to do. Now, usually you want to clean your rice. You want to pretty much wash your rice until the water is clear as possible. And then boil and simmer your rice. Because it just helps it from not sticking. It takes those starches out that you really don't need. And let's see how this is. So we want it, the pocket rocket with rice, this particular container. Just want a nice little simmer. So we do that. Maybe even lower. Right about there. Perfect. Alright, once the rice is done, we will eat. Alright, there it is. Rain, rain. Look at that. Look at that. Oh yeah. Let's see if this rice is done. I think this rice is done. I don't know about you, but I think that's done. We're gonna turn that off. So we're gonna have curry rice here in a second. Yeah, it's just pouring. It is pouring right now. All right, so here it is. Japanese curry. Nice thick stew-like consistency. Now the taste test. Let's see. That was delicious. Nami, nami, nami. Not bad?
Great. Man, it is good.
It's good?